Go.
Hey everybody, so today is finally here, the day we all have been waiting for, the lunch day of Amira's Hot Spot. So guys, we're going to go get on here and I'm going to cook y'all this amazing dish, which is broccoli shrimp Alfredo. I'm going to have my brother and sister come in and be some little critiques, and they're going to tell me what they think about this very first dish. So as soon as everybody get on here, we're going to start, and I'm going to let y'all see me cook. So hey everybody. And I want to stop right now and ask you guys to please like and share this video. Hashtag it at Amira Hot Spot. No, I'm sorry. Tag it at Amira's Hot Spot. Hashtag Amira's Hottest. If you could do that, thank you so much. And let's get started, guys. What time do you count? What time do you count?
7.
Okay, so let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Amira Coleman. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Here you guys may know me. My family called me Mira, Stank, Chamuda. Not gonna go into the other nicknames, not for the social media to hear. But some of my friends, they call me, what Shannon called me? I can't think of the name right now. But you know, if everybody, for the people on here that know me, then you know I could throw down in the kitchen. And if you're new here, then hopefully, I hope you like what you see. You know, so. But to everybody get on here, like I said, we're gonna get cooking. This whole thing started from when I was sitting down with my cousin one day, and she was like, I'm gonna make you and your siblings millionaires for high school. So this is my freshman year of high school, and she was like, Mira, we gotta get this done. You gotta be rich. So we came together, planned out everything, got the photo shoot and everything, and here we are, and just hope to make it to the big leagues. And you know, I remember when I very first started cooking, and my dad used to tell me, he used to be like, Sasa, you're not cooking for real. You're just dabbling, girl. And I know if he was here today, he would be so proud. He'd be like, oh, my baby not dabbling no more. And I know, try not to tear up, but if he was here, it'll just make everything so much better. So this right here is for you, Pops. This first episode, I know you're looking down because you know your girl is not dabbling anymore. This is real deal. So, let's get this started. Okay, so the ingredients that you need for this dish, well, you don't have to use necessarily 2 bags of shrimp, but I use 2 bags because I have a large family and we all like to eat. So.
Yes, we do.
So we like to eat, so
for
sure. Double it so everybody get their fair share. So 2 bags of shrimp. We got some broccoli here, and the pasta I'm going to be using is panini pasta. And I know you probably wonder where's the sauce. Well, I'm going to make that from scratch. I know you probably never heard of nobody making it from scratch, but I'm going to do that today. So first up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shrimp going. I have my water boiling because pasta takes a minute to cook. So I have my water boiling, so the process of the pasta won't take as long. But right now, I'm just going to get this shrimp started. And I know some people may like the tail on their shrimp, but us personally, we don't. So I'm going to take these over here, and we're going to get to peeling off the tails. I'm trying to make this process of peeling these shrimp quick as possible because I know I take forever and 10 years to get this off. So, any comments, Mimi?
Naya in the rain. She said, save me some, please, with the heart eyes. Kia said, no, is the shrimp pre-cooked or raw?
It's raw.
And then she also said, that's a great big cousin.
Thank you. Thank you, Naya. I will try to. These people like to eat over here, so it's no promises. Especially the cameraman. She'll probably be on her second plate before anybody else.
Don't talk about me.
So I'll try. Anybody else say anything?
Well, when we first started, Kia sent a heart emoji and Ahmad sent a laughing emoji.
Tell him I said, hey best friend. How you doing? I'm gonna try to make this process of peeling these tails off this shrimp as fast as possible.
Kia says she'll take some too.
If there's any left. Now, I can't make any promises because as you heard them in the very beginning, they like to eat and they love my pasta. So I'll try though, Kia, just for you. Just because I love Kia, I'll try.
That's a mail order.
Mail?
That's a mail order.
Yeah, that is. I might have to ship you the recipe because by the time it gets to you, it might not be worth eating. So, as of right now, I'm going to come back to peeling the shrimp. But what I do need to do right now is go ahead and turn my pan on so it can go ahead and get heated. I have my water boiling back here, which I'm not going to get into the pasta just yet because I don't want it to get done too fast. And it has that like a rubbery, extra chewy type texture. You want it to be just about perfectly done. I mean, people prefer that pasta to be cooked differently, but I mean, me personally, I like for it to, you know, have a nice texture, not too rubbery, not too, you know, not too chewy. Just what the chefs say, al dente. I like to have it al dente.
Jesus.
That's what they say. I like to have it al dente. So I have my seasonings over there in the container, and as soon as we get done, with this shrimp,
Y'all make sure you share the video.
as soon as we get done with this shrimp, I think you can pin the comment. Type it and see if you can pin the comment. I think that you can pin the comment. Please, guys, share this video. My goal is to reach 200 shares today, and if you guys can make that happen for me, I swear it'll mean so much to me. So you guys show me some love and share this video. Tag it at Amira's Hotspot. Hashtag Amira's Hotties. If you could do that, thank you so much. Yeah, so as we all know, sadly, we all have to return to jail in a couple of days. And we got to do a long 9 months. But, so what school is everybody going to? Me, myself, I'm going to Carver High School.
Woo woo, go Rams! Woo, go Rams!
Yes, patiently waiting on football season because, you know, Carver coming, you know, just saying, y'all know. I mean, I know y'all may think y'all football teams, you know, but just saying.
We have a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Kia says, Chef, do we put salt in the water or anything before we put the pasta in?
I normally put oil in the water because it prevents it from sticking. So, I mean, you could use, I know that people put in salt for taste, but I never use salt because I'm kind of heavy with the salt, so I just cook it normally and I'll add oil so my pasta don't stick to the bottom of the pan. But you can add salt if you want to, and butter. That's another resource for seasoning. You could use butter. So I use oil and butter inside of my water for the pasta. So we almost done with these shrimp. About to get these going. And yes, one more thing, because I know, I love it. Which I would never wear a uniform anyway to school. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. I still wore the school colors, so that's a good thing. We don't have to wear no more uniforms, even though Amira never wore a uniform anyway. But still, it's good that we don't have to. I know, like some people, they tell us like it's difficult wearing. You know, if you're gonna have a hard time finding something to wear every day. Me personally, I'm not, because I feel as if I don't have to dress up every single day. I mean, if you prefer to dress up every single day, then you know that's your thing. But Amira Sahira's not. I'm going to have some days I come in there with some basketball shorts and a t-shirt on because, I mean, there's no one there for me to impress, so why not? So I just find it crazy that you guys are actually going to put forth the effort to dress up every single day, 5 days a week. That's crazy. But, you know, everybody have their way that they do their own thing. So, you know, I'm not knocking you. You can do it. I'm not saying don't do it. But to me personally, I wouldn't. So, do we have any high schools on here? Any middle schoolers, elementary schoolers on here? Which I wanted to have a question. I'm a freshman in high school. And, you know, they say high school is the monster. So, you know, I had a question. Any freshman advice? Anything that I need to know stepping into high school Monday morning? Ma'am? No, not yet. Thank you. I was... Alright, so we got our shrimp going here. Ooh.
Let me show you shrimp.
Maybe don't be gazing at my shrimp. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It will be soon. It's not done. So, I have a wide variety of seasonings. Let me just bring them all up here. I have a very wide variety of seasonings. And if you ask my family, they will tell you I will put Old Bay on anything. Read.
NT thing.
Dang, I just might even sprinkle it in the cake. I just love using Old Bay, and this is it right here.
Well,
somebody got something.
Naya gave you advice. She said, stay away from seniors, stay focused on grades, and try to do athletics and join clubs, and mostly stay out of drama.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, Naya. So I want to announce this right now. I know it may be some other kids out there that want to start their own business, so I'm going to let you guys know if you're in the age range between 12 and 18. Yes, 12 and 18. You can email me at amirashotspot@gmail.com, and I can help you with getting your business started. Also, if you already have one and you want to be featured on my show, just let me know. Just shoot me an email at amirashotspot@gmail.com.
Or if they already have a show too.
I didn't say that.
No.
Oh, well, if you already have a business, to show anything that you have going that you want to prosper, and you want to be featured on my show, you know, just shoot me an email, guys. Just shoot me an email. Okay, so this right here that I just sprinkled in here was some onion powder. I bet y'all probably like, why she got all that stuff? Trust me, it be good. I'm telling you. Ask me. So what I just added in was some Old Bay. I just added in some onion powder. This here, these are basil leaves. Gotta get my
Jamelia Richardson said, I'm right up the street. I need to stop by and get a plate.
If it's any left, I know you guys keep asking that, so if it's any left, then so this going in here now, season the salt. Now I have my oregano leaves going in. And I like using leaves and like oregano, basil, stuff like that, because it's a natural season. It's like more so of a plant, so it adds like a, I don't really know how to like pronounce that to you. I'm saying like a herby type thing, I guess. I mean, I really don't know how to say it, but my critiques are too earthly. It's like a, I don't know. It's a good taste. Just trust me, it's a good taste. So I'm gonna get this stirred up. Oh, this look good already. Maybe show them this, girl. Show them this shrimp. Look at this shrimp. Okay. With a spoon. It's a bad habit to stir with a knife. I don't know why, but it's just.
Yeah, use the spoon.
I'm sorry. You do have to eat this. Okay. I'm getting my spoon.
Not tear up the shrimp.
I'm getting my spoon. Auntie D said not tear up the shrimp. Okay. Oh, this smells so good. I wish I could smell this through the phone.
I can smell it from behind the phone.
This smells amazing.
I can smell it.
Alright, now I can dump my pasta in because it don't take nothing but a hot second for shrimp to cook. So, add a little bit more butter in here. Put the top down on it. And now we're going to go to this pasta. Ooh, my favorite food. I can eat pasta all day.
Zay Black said, what is this?
Who?
Zay Black.
Zay Black, today I am cooking. Who? Zay Back.
It don't matter the name.
Well, today I am cooking shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. When it comes together at the end. So like I was saying about the pasta, when I cook, I never pay attention to set times or anything in particular that's perfect. Like when I cook, everything is basically second nature to me. Like frying chicken, I have no idea like a set time to fry chicken. I just know that when it's brown and you poke it and it don't bleed, it's done. It's just like second nature to me.
Kia have advice. She said, my advice, stay true to who you are and remember time waits for no one. Beautiful. Enjoy high school. Enjoy high school. Before you know it, you'll be filling out those good phosphor papers and headed to college.
Thank you, Kia.
Financial aid.
Oh, that's what that is?
Okay.
Because I
didn't know what that was.
Phosphor. I thought she was talking about asphalt.
Yeah, that's a high school.
I mean, you can fill out to go to asphalt.
Oh, okay. The school.
It's the school.
Oh, my bad. You need to
Okay. Turn this shrimp down. because I don't want that to overcook. Because that start tasting real good too.
Oh, Zay.
Zay Black. I don't know.
Yes, our cousin.
Oh, Zay. I was so confused on who that was. I'm sorry. So now I'm about to get my memory, y'all. My memory is terrible for my age. It's sad to say.
Sad to say. Sad to say. So sad to say.
What?
Oh my God.
What, Mimi? Mimi, you're so
Derek
dramatic.
Green is watching.
Oh, this is literally what we've been talking about. This is literally what we've been talking about in the group chat for like forever. Like,
He said, what did he miss?
well, not too much. I mean, I have my shrimp going right here. And I have my pasta going. And today, Derek, we are making shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. And I'm making my own sauce from scratch. Everything I'm doing is from scratch. Only thing that's store-bought is the broccoli. I'm not doing the broccoli from scratch like out of the packet. But it's still going to be good. It's going to taste like it's homemade. But thank you for joining. You know, because my auntie,
she's a celebrity in
okay,
our house.
yeah, she's he's a celebrity in the house. Derek Green, you guys, he has his own cooking show. He does cooking lives too, and he has his own website, so you guys should go check him out. And the page, Cooking with Greens. Yes, go check them out. It's called Cooking with Greens.
Ooh, you killing it.
Thank you. Don't hide me. Thank you. So you guys go check his page out. They're called Cooking with Greens, and him and his wife make some marvelous dishes. And they also have their own website and their own seasonings, so make sure you go check them out and purchase some of their seasonings. We cook with their seasonings. That bottle almost gone, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's time for a new one. So you know, it's a special gift if you don't mind sending us a little of that Himalayan. That'll be a nice first start gift. If you don't mind. Alright, so now I'm about to get this broccoli going. And I season my broccoli. I know some people don't, but I believe in seasoning.
We have another question.
Yes.
So Kia said, so the broccoli goes in last, chef. Why is that?
I would say I would put it in last simply because I really don't want it to be like extra mushy, because it doesn't take long for broccoli to cook either, and the longer it sits, the softer it gets. And I don't want it to and I don't want it to get I'm sorry, I don't want it to get, this lady is crazy. And I don't want it to get
Anita Green is watching.
Hey, Miss Green, thank you. I feel like a celebrity already. But I don't want it to, get too soft, and then it spreads and it just overpowers the entire dish. That's why I would add it in last. Ooh, okay.
Said great answer, just double checking.
Thank you. Oh, Mimi, I seen you looking. You can't eat this shrimp. I'm sorry. Go back in the pan.
Shut up.
Okay, so now I got my shrimp going. It's smelling marvelous. I have my pasta going, and I have my broccoli going. So now the next thing is to continue on to this sauce. And this takes a little process, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to go to the refrigerator right quick, and I'm going to go get my ingredients for this.
Did you read Janice's advice?
No, I don't see it.
Latanya Turner, you see her? Latanya Turner, never try to fit in. She said, never try to fit in. Always be you. Always love you. Stay confident and focused on your future. That was from Janice.
Thank you, Janice.
That's your cousin.
That's my cousin?
Yeah, Janice in Virginia.
Oh.
So you have another question. Mr. Derek Green said, what is the dish? Shrimp Alfredo?
Shrimp and broccoli Alfredo.
Oh, add that broccoli in.
No.
Derek said, how long have you been cooking?
Since, I saw what my father said. I started dabbling like in the 3rd grade. But I really came out and actually started cooking like big dishes in the 5th grade. I think the very first dish I cooked, it wasn't spaghetti I made. It was some pasta dish but like I said before in the beginning, I love pasta. I could eat it all day, every day. So I think the very first dish I made was some spaghetti, and everybody was like, she don't know what she doing, she don't know what she doing. And then they tasted it and they loved it, just like I knew they were going to. But we're not gonna get too cocky. Yeah. But
thank you.
I think the very first dish I made was spaghetti, And I know I was like really nervous because everybody was like knocking me because I'm such a little kid. And they're like, she know what she's doing. It may not be this, it may not be that. She may be missing certain seasons. Her meat may not be done. So it was a lot of criticism. And, you know, I just took it and let it make me better. I mean, which it wasn't bothering me anyway, but, you know.
I don't. Your teacher, Miss Towns, is on.
Hey, Miss Towns. I miss you so much. Hey, Miss Towns. How you doing? So right now I'm just going to wait on this pan to get hot. It's hot to get hot, so we can go ahead and start on this.
Big hello from Kerala in India.
On here?
From India.
Oh, hey!
All right. Say that so they'll know.
Hello from India.
India, there you go.
All right, get this, Mimi. So now I'm just going to pour my whipping cream in here.
Miss Alicia said that for you to plate.
See, guys, this is the sad part, y'all. The audience like to eat. They don't eat like they don't eat like humans.
Don't
so,
disclude yourself.
You know.
Exactly. That's how you start cooking.
They you know, they eat like cavemen, I wanna say. Not everybody, but what Monkey say? We eat like savages. So it's not an absolute promise, but I will. And I'm also willing, like, if you see this dish or any other dish that I may have posted on my page or that I'm cooking on here, I'm willing to make it for you. Personally, make you your own pan. I know that some people are like, oh, let me hop on that now. But I'm willing to do so because a plate is not promised. Because this is dinner. So a plate is most definitely not promised. I'll be lucky if it be seconds left. So, but I am willing to cook you your own personal dish. If you would like for me to do so, you can comment. Or
Eric said looks good so far, and Evan said big sigh.
Thanks, Brody. Thank you. I set a nice temperature. Heat up a little bit. Check on my pasta. All right, so our pasta is almost done. That was quick, actually.
The thing is, this is a quick meal. It don't take that long.
This is fast. I don't know. Most of the meals that we cook at home are fast. I think what's the one that we know? I think the one that normally take the most that we make at the house is the ones that we have to bake, like meatloaf and stuff. Those are when we have time. Any other day, we on a busy schedule.
We on a busy schedule.
Tight schedule. So everything got to be quick and fast. You got to get it done.
Tell Miss Alicia, thank you for letting me be off today.
Thank you, Miss Alicia, so she can be here because she's going to be the first one to get her plate. I can promise you that.
What about me? I'm cameraman.
Thank you, cameraman.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So I learned this thing that some people throw the pasta at the wall to see if it's done. Yes, I've seen that on several occasions. I don't know why, but me, I taste it. I just take one out and I taste it. Those aren't quite done yet. I'm going to turn them down because I don't want them to cook too fast.
Derek
so I'm going to turn my heat down a little.
Derek said, how old are you? Are you in college?
No, I'm only 15. Freshman in high school. Huh?
He said, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mary Ford said, what's for dinner?
Today we are cooking shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. If you guys could comment where you're from. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, yes.
What high school is it?
Oh, yes, also. What high schools? Do you see this first? Okay. So if you guys could comment your cities, show me some love, see where you guys are from. So right now I just added my Parmesan in, and I have to give it a quick chance to cook down, but I'm going to add this first bag in, and then I'm going to let it come to a boil, and then I'm going to add a few seasonings because it can be kind of bland if you don't. I mean, some people like their Alfredo sauce bland, no seasoning, but as like I said, I'm a person that loves seasoning, so if I can put it in there, I'm putting it in there. And this is my, no, this is not my, I want to say this is not my first time making, well, this is my first time making Alfredo sauce, but I have tried making my own cheese sauce, and it came out really well.
You have cities, Mira.
I have cities. Where are you guys from?
Mary's from Jersey City.
Whoop whoop, Jersey.
Rosie Hall is from North Carolina. Derek is from New Jersey.
Of course.
That's it.
Kid
Well,
said
hey,
she from
everybody.
Dubai.
Yeah.
she from Dubai.
Hey, everybody.
Mira say prayers for Johnny. Somebody, the guy from India said pray for his brother.
Prayers for
Prayers
Johnny.
for Johnny.
We'll pray for Johnny. Okay. So if you could get this in. So as you can see, the Parmesan, it has that.
Irving, Texas.
Where?
Irving, Texas.
Hey, Texas. I want to come to Texas. I do, but I don't know if I can take that heat, though.
Birmingham, Alabama.
What's up from Birmingham? I'm glad to see you guys on here.
The Jersey was taking over.
I mean, they were. I'm not even from up there.
We got Virginia in the house.
Hey, from Virginia.
Cousin Nana said, hey, cousin, you go, girl.
Cousin who?
Nana from Virginia.
Hey, cousin. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
You have another Birmingham, Alabama.
So from Birmingham.
Roll Tide. War Eagle.
Roll
It was
Tide.
right the first
War
time.
Eagle.
You were right the first time. All right. Add all that in. Ooh, this looks good already.
Amira asked me to share.
Oh, again, you guys, can you share this video, tag it at Amira's Hot Spot, and hashtag Amira's Hotties. My goal is to get
Newark, New Jersey, I'm sorry.
where from where?
Newark, New Jersey, cousin Coleman's, the Coleman's.
Hey,
New Jersey fam.
hello, my family from New Jersey. Have I ever met them?
Asia's here.
Years ago, you were little. We
So I
gotta
don't
go back.
remember.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
Asia, hey Asia. I know she texted me earlier today before the live even started, asking could she get a plate. Guys, I know it looks good, but it's not promised. So as you can see, this Alfredo sauce is coming together perfectly, just how I planned. All I gotta do now is add my seasonings in. I have my broccoli back there going. I'm about to give that some attention. Turn that down a little. Oh,
Green
missing.
said he's proud of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, I just need to go get my mozzarella. So it can have
Somebody said, what are we making?
that. Now,
Somebody said, what are we making, ladies?
today we are making shrimp and broccoli Alfredo from scratch. I'm gonna throw that in there. From scratch. So I'm not gonna add too much seasoning to my sauce because I don't want to overpower it and take away
Because you're very handy.
the attention. Yes, I am.
Shandon said, I'm so proud of you, bestie.
Thank you, bestie. I love you.
Tell the family, she said, hey,
Hey, Shandon. Hey. Even said hey.
She's at, I think she's still at.
Dairy Green, shameless plug. Go get the cookies with green seasoning.
Yes, make sure you
Auntie
go get it
Erica's
there.
watching.
Their seasonings are fire. Like
I did. Okay,
so
I
I'm
did.
gonna add some seasoning to this broccoli. Not too much cayenne pepper because Auntie D.
Janetta said, hey, fam.
Hey, cousin Jonetta. I'm not gonna
Hello.
add too much cayenne pepper because just a pinch should have Auntie D mouth on fire. So not too much.
You like all that hot.
I do, yeah.
Auntie Erica
Just
said
a
hey,
tip.
babe.
Hey. So I like to, even though the parsley flakes, they come small, they don't come small enough for me. So what I do is I pour them in my hand and I just crunch them up a little bit finer and sprinkle them into the sauce.
Derek said he can't go in the cabinet and get his seasoning, but it's in one of them dishes, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. I already poured it in.
Mommy's
So tell
here.
Derek which one you use.
I used the, isn't that the one, Himalayan?
Yeah, the Himalaya.
Isn't that the, no, it was another one. I think it was still Himalayan, but I know it was one that I used like Old Bay and I put it in everything.
What's the other one, Derek? Not the salt, the other one, the seasoning mix, I think it's called. There go Cousin Tim, there go your mom.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Cousin Tim. Turn that down a bit lower. I have to keep a close eye on this Alfredo sauce. Hey,
Says, so
Grandma
proud of
Jennifer.
my goddaughter, the one in the front and behind the camera.
Thank you.
And the guy.
And the godson.
Thank you for being here, Evan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cause his job don't come up till time to eat.
He don't.
Exactly. He don't work till it's time to work his elbows.
And his
Cousin
jaws.
Sheila said, can you send her some on dry ice? She's in New Jersey.
If I would, I could. But ask the audience. Can you get a plate?
I can't promise.
Maybe next time we have to make a double pot.
Yeah. Well, this is already a double pot.
Your mom said hi, baby.
Hey, Mom.
Carnisha.
Glad to see you tuning in so I can show you I'm about to outdo you in the kitchen, girl. I'm coming.
But she can
Somebody
cook
said
too.
you get that cooking from your mom.
Both sides of the family, my mom's side and my dad's side. It's
Shannon
combined
said-
together. They both know how to throw down in the kitchen.
Shannon says save her a plate next time.
Yes, that seasoning, now that truly comes from my mom because
She
some,
heavy on that
she,
sauce.
especially salt and pepper. You don't know if it's too salty or too spicy. It's okay though, man. It's okay. But I still love you though. But I'm just saying, you know.
And it's good. She
It be
down there.
it's good, but
She laughing.
you have to tell her. You be like, Mom, look, okay, that's you with all that salt and pepper, but everybody else, you just let them season it on their own. Another thing I would like to say.
We're almost at 100 viewers.
We
almost at
100 viewers.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
Currently
That's amazing.
84.
Thank you, everybody.
Keep sharing.
Keep sharing, you guys. Tag us at Amira's Hotspot. Hashtag Amira's Hotties.
Credits to me.
Who is Amira's Hottie?
My fans, my lovely, wonderful
Your
fans.
viewers.
Thank you guys, my viewers. And I like to thank everybody that follow me, like my page, help promote me and get me out there. It really means a lot because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be live. I know it wouldn't be a show. I'll be here talking to Shandon and my parents and my local family. So thank you guys so much for sharing. Let's taste this pasta. See
Uncle Tim said, I see you getting busy in there, still waiting for that plate, UPS or FedEx.
See, guys.
That's always the answer.
At this moment in time, I can't respond to that question. Ask your lovely audience.
Derek said he's legit proud of you for being 15 years old and doing this.
Thank you so much. Did I add my mozzarella?
There go cousin Isaiah watching.
Hey.
You gotta say name.
Hey, cousin Isaiah. How you doing? Okay, I'm adding this. Huh?
Ariana said she proud of you.
Thank you, Ari.
Derek said if you ever need any tips, just hit him up.
I will. There's a couple other things I need to learn. You're never done learning.
That's right, never.
So now I'm adding
Yeah,
this
you're
mozzarella
right. It
in.
smells awesome in here.
It's marvelous.
I'm in the
Move
kitchen.
Closer to the cabinet.
I'm in the kitchen.
Yes. Oh, that looks good, Mira.
Thank you. Only person we're missing is Gabby because she'll be here sticking her finger in the pots.
Yes,
Even though she probably would have
Before
ate
it's even
a
done.
piece of raw shrimp knowing her.
Yeah,
Because
right.
she likes
Yes.
raw food.
Exactly.
Add a little hot sauce is what she was saying. So my Alfredo, I'm so proud of my
Cousin Tashina just chimed in.
Hey cousin Tashina.
In Florida, Tampa, Florida.
Woo, from Florida. I want to go to Florida.
You've been to Florida.
She wanna go back.
Gosh, thanks. Thanks, Mom.
Miss Karen said Gabby like raw food. That's sad. That is so
She
sad.
do. It's sad. She really does.
She said yes.
Everything
like
she
raw
eats
food.
is raw.
It's ridiculous. She don't want to wait for nothing to cook. Cam Rice said hello.
Hey, Cam Rice. Do I know that name?
You may not know everybody. Some people just watching it live because we're sharing.
Okay, so my pasta is done. I'm going to take that out. Where's that strainer?
Cousin Jacquees said one of my favorite dishes.
Oh, that's good.
That's all our favorite dish.
Mine most definitely.
Oh, it's not done.
Tashina
Thank
said
you.
what's on the menu.
Shrimp and broccoli, Alfredo. That's what I'm cooking up for you guys today.
We have someone viewing from Southern Maryland.
Hey, from Maryland. I'm international. I feel like a celebrity already.
Mark's friend from Phillips.
Ma'am?
Mark's friend from Phillips.
Mark's friend.
Cam Rice is Mark's friend from Phillips.
Oh, Cameron. Hey, Cameron.
You tell your name, just speak to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mom.
So, this pasta is done. Like I said, you want to add your oil
Pig
and your
said
butter.
hey.
Hey, Pig. Like I said, you want to add your oil and your butter to prevent sticking. They stuck, but not like stick stuck where they tear. That's some of my lingo. Stick
Whatever
stuck.
stick stuck is.
Yes, that's her own cooking language.
I have my own lingo, my own cooking language. So they didn't stick stuck. That's good, because they would have been tearing apart. Another thing I do is, I'm not sure, I've never ever, in all my 15 years of cooking, seen anyone.
What you been cooking about?
For 15 years. Since you was one.
You've been eating for 15 years.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
You've been eating since you were one.
Crystal Nelson said, what meal do you cook the most?
Pasta. If I could,
Specifically?
if they let me cook it all day, every day, I would. But every time I get a chance, I always want pasta, or I want some fried food.
Sissy's here.
She's trying to throw water in.
Go ahead, girl.
Sissy's here.
Hey, Aunt Sissy. So now my pasta is back in the pot. That pasta grew quick. Oh my goodness.
Drop the tea.
I see it. Live. So.
Mira, do you clean as you go, or you just pile all the dishes up?
Both.
Depends.
Sometimes I clean as I go, and sometimes I clean them up. But I know my lovely aunt back there. She tells me, Mira, make sure you clean as you go. Make sure you clean as you go, Mira.
Hey, Sissy.
It'll be easier.
Mira, you're 10 from 100.
Woo, guys, let's get us to 100 views and 100 shares. That's my goal for tonight. Again, you guys, like and share this video. Tag it at Amira's Hot Spot. And hashtag Amira's Hotties. Let me get a taste.
Someone from California.
We're watching from San Jose, California.
Ooh,
Hey,
San
from
Jose.
California. Y'all showing
Yeah, even in San Jose, not San Jose.
San Jose, California. Say hey to Shorty Rivera.
Hello, Shorty Riviera. Is it Rivera?
Rivera.
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 I'm sorry.
Riviera.
Hey, Shorty Rivera. Did I say that right that time?
Yes.
It's Rivera? Okay. Don't want to pronounce anyone's name wrong. So now I'm going to taste this. What she said? So now I'm going to taste this broccoli. Let me give me a spoon.
Cousin Alicia just joined. Alicia Coleman.
Hey, Cousin Alicia. How you doing? I think this broccoli could use a little bit more seasoning, but I'm not going to add any because it's already seasoning in the shrimp. It's already seasoning in my Alfredo sauce, and I don't want to over salt it. So we're just going to leave this broccoli as it is. Just going to taste it. I love tasting.
Me too.
Sister McDonald from New Jersey said hey.
Hello, Sister McDonald.
Cousin Nicole from Florida. Aunt Teresa's daughter. Jackie.
I'm sorry.
She busy tasting.
One second.
You gotta do that.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Here's Tanisha here.
Tanisha. Hey, Tanisha. That burned my tongue.
You went too fast.
I did. So now everything is just about, well, really everything is done. Now the most important part is to combine everything together. So my broccoli is done. My pasta is done.
Mira, you're at 100.
Woo! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
But keep sharing, please.
I really
Keep sharing, please.
burned my tongue.
You went too fast.
I did. Keep sharing, you guys. Tag us at Amira's Hot Spot. Hashtag Amira's Hotties. Thank you guys for joining and getting me to 100 views. I really appreciate it.
There
Now is the time for me to combine everything together, which I'm pretty sure the audience is excited about that too.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
we
Yes,
are.
we are.
Most definitely.
So, this is my, normally we don't combine. Normally we just take the noodles out and lay them on a plate and put the sauce. Huh?
Just play it. You're gonna play it.
What is it?
So now is the most important part, which everyone in here. They've been waiting on.
Yes.
Me most definitely.
Yes.
It's the plating.
Erica said, "Proud of you, baby," and Mimi, you doing your thing on the camera.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. See, if I would have cleaned as I went,
You were worried.
Janetta said she's sharing.
thank you.
Shorty said he's hungry.
T, I think Shorty's a girl.
You're always hungry, isn't you?
Miss Towns is clapping for you.
Thank you, Miss Towns.
Tell everybody who Miss Towns is, Mary.
Miss Towns is my kindergarten teacher from Lewis Elementary, and she has been around ever since kindergarten. Like, she's been supporting me the whole entire way. I always see her at church and stuff, and I just love me some Miss Towns.
Ibn said he's hungry.
Well, we're almost there, Ibn. One more thing I forgot to add in to this is some cream cheese. Not too much. Just
Oh, why you say it like
just a
cream
smidge.
cheese?
How did I say it?
Cream cheese.
Thanks for the criticism, dear.
So then you know.
My sissy said she wants some too.
I think it's safe to say everyone on here wants some.
Yeah. That's the, you know, what I've been saying all live. Ask the audience. Hey, Aunt Tanya.
Miss Towns is cute, but
Don't tell my wife.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shoot. We're not getting in trouble.
Don't bring the angry wife on here. I don't want her recording my page.
He's so funny.
Miss Towns, you got your secret admirer.
And let's keep it a secret.
Please.
Oh, my sister said, "Hey, Ibn, she missed you."
She said she might hear you.
He said he missed you too, sissy. You know he missed your son for sure.
Of course he does. Whew. That's his.
He
Win
said,
brother.
shush, she might hear.
Look at Haas, baby.
I know, look at how it's in the kitchen. Did anybody see that thing we posted where Amir looks like him as a man?
That was scary.
That was scary.
Okay, so now the most
Time to
important
plate
part
it up.
is plating it up. Now, who's gonna get this first
Me?
plate?
Me.
You just plating it for looks right now. Nobody getting it. Oh, relax.
Never mind.
I'm ready.
I see, cause you doing that thing you do when you get the eyeballing. Don't drool in my shrimp, please. Now I know you're probably thinking this is a lot, but this is what they eat. This is how much they eat. So
Man, don't be talking about us like that. How much do you eat? How much do you eat?
Okay, because you cook what you like to eat.
well, you know, just saying. Oh, this is what I need to do. I'm going to add my shrimp in this sauce. Sit this back down, so I'm going to drop that. Okay. Now the shrimp is going in. It's okay if a little of the broth gets in there, but I don't want too much to get in there because the shrimp is already heavily seasoned. And my Alfredo sauce also has seasoning in it. And like I said, I'm a little heavy with the salt, so I don't want to overpower it. Which if you do, you can always add for a sauce to reduce some of the saltiness. You will want to add milk to keep the same consistency of it, because water, it will really kill that great consistency that you have. I mean, that sauce will look terrible. I'm telling you from experience.
Jason said, "Oh, you get it, girl."
Thank you, Jason.
Real with kids in it.
She said, "I just posted to a mom's group. I'm a part of with over 100,000 members who love to support. So proud of you."
Thank you so much, Kim. Drain this off too. This looks so good. Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Don't look at me like that. You know you ready too.
Tanya said, when I come down during knee recovery, get ready, get ready, get ready.
I'm already prepared. All right, that's just about it. Stir this broccoli in.
Everyone wants a plate.
Karen said the oldest gets the plate. And the oldest is
Auntie D.
I think the cameraman should get the plate.
I think
No.
You, the cameraman.
Shannon says she's on the way now.
Shannon says she on the way.
Cameraman can't get
hurry
the
up,
plate because
girl.
you're working.
The man should
So you can't stop to eat.
the man in the house should get the
All
plate.
right.
Filming that man.
The man. What? The
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
The son.
All right, time to put this.
Sissy said Mimi sounds so grown up. Tanisha Streeter said my favorite dish.
What is this over there?
Asia said I think I should get the plate.
Asia been texting me. Oh, I'm so serious. Asia been texting me all day. She's like, Mary, don't forget my plate now. I'm so serious.
Mimi, your mom says she can't see.
She can't see.
Or no, that's
Oh.
Mimi outstanding. I can't see.
Ooh, that look good.
Oh, that looks so good, Amira.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
I think I'll be the taster.
Lisa said she said y'all should bring me a plate. I think I am the favorite cousin.
She is. Okay, so just before you do this.
Everybody else says I'm ready too.
You came over here kind of quick. Let me have my garnishes.
I don't need pretty. I just need the food.
Did you get a fork?
Yeah. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh my God.
I'm like slow.
Okay, so let's give me the fork.
Okay.
Give me a fork too.
What are the
Let's just use some plasticware so we don't have to be
So,
washing no
guys,
dishes.
This is the ending, and this is what it looks like, all plated. This is my shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. By the way, this is my first time making shrimp and broccoli Alfredo, so I think for my first time it came out really, really well. But we'll let the making shrimp and broccoli.
With the broccoli?
Yes.
You made this before?
She made the broccoli on the side, but it was like
Oh, you
never
mean mixing
in.
it
Yeah,
in?
because
Oh,
we
okay.
never really mix it together. We normally just pile it, but this time it's mixed together. It looks amazing. Now all I need is for
It's a fork right there.
the critique here.
Grab two. Grab two.
She
Okay.
flew
Hello,
in here. She flew over
everyone.
here on rocket jets.
Hello, everyone. So I'm going to taste, first I want to taste one of these shrimp because I love shrimp.
I love shrimp.
So, the sauce is awesome. Mmm.
TD, you
That
have to
is
do it like
really
that.
good.
We're not on chop.
Thank you.
Mmm.
That's really good.
This is really good. Let me get a, Ibn said, he's like waiting for his turn. Okay, this is some noodles and broccoli.
Jesus, why is she eating it?
It's not a commercial.
Like she don't know.
This is noodles.
Shannon said you're
This
so
is the bomb
hilarious.
for real, y'all. This is the bomb.
See, Shannon said, Auntie is so hilarious.
Auntie is so hungry. I've been waiting. Any
Tea.
questions?
Tea. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. They want to taste it too.
Yeah.
I'll get it, cameraman. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Huh?
So now,
Delicious.
so now it's the family's turn.
That was family.
Good.
Siblings.
All right.
I don't even gotta do no talking.
Mimi, she'll tell us if she's silent. That's enough.
Even though I'm with my
She
first
don't
plate.
call.
Oh, that's right. Eben, he real picky. He don't eat off of everybody else, so he's waiting on his personal plate. As if we're not all blood related here. So I'm guessing it's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go.
You got some?
So, Bunky, are you ready to taste it?
No.
How do I rotate the camera? So, you guys, that concludes this very first episode of Amir's Hot Spot. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and sharing. And I'm ready to eat.
When do you do this?
Oh, again, yes, forgot to tell y'all. I do this every Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I will be on here again cooking another great dish. So I want to tell you guys, thank you, at 7 o'clock, yes. Every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, you can catch me on here cooking some of the best dishes. Also, if you don't have Facebook, the replay will be on YouTube. So you can go and check it out. So you can go and check it out on there. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching and sharing. And toodles, because I'm ready to eat.